A bill has been filed that would end a portion of a little-known law that stops some Florida families from pursuing lawsuits over medical malpractice. The bill comes just weeks after investigative reporter Katie LaGrone analyzed the long-standing law and discovered how it was failing to live up to its intended purpose. But even with a bill filed to help families, some tell Katie why it's falling short from helping all families impacted.
Sounds like this is the bill you've been waiting for.
It sounds like that on the surface, and it would be amazing if that was the case.
I'm disappointed.
Florida families aren't buying a new bill that aims to give them more rights to sue over medical negligence. Long dubbed by critics as Florida's free kill law, the 30-year-old law states if someone 25 or older dies due to medical malpractice in the state, only a spouse or child under the age of 25 can sue for pain and suffering.
There are no words to express how it feels.
Cindy Jenkins just discovered the law this year after living its impact. Her daughter, Taylor, was 25 years old, unmarried with no children when she died in an Osceola County hospital after getting rear-ended at a red light. Doctors initially claimed Taylor died of a brain injury, but an independent autopsy later revealed Taylor had succumbed to internal bleeding that went undiagnosed and untreated for hours. The latest bill, introduced by Florida Representative Spencer Roach, would give parents like Cindy the right to sue the doctor and hospital she blames for her daughter's death.
The bill ends up typically being a bargaining chip.
But this mom isn't convinced Florida's so-called free kill law will die anytime soon. Similar bills have been filed in recent years only to pass the House and go nowhere in a Senate heavily focused on keeping big business away from pricey lawsuits.
They see this as a banking and insurance issue, and the people see this as individual rights issue. So we're on two different pages of viewpoint.
Melody McDonald has been fighting to end Florida's so-called free kill law since 2016 after she lost her 64-year-old father.
My father was medically overdosed and given a black box combination of drugs that is known to cause death.
While the latest bill would lift lawsuit limitations for some families, it doesn't help everyone, including her, since she was an adult when her father died.
There's no one to hold accountable that you feel did wrong. And so, it just makes for a different kind of grief. It's a lot more challenging to process.
Honestly, it's painful.
Sabrina Davis also wouldn't be included since she too was an adult when her father died at a Hillsborough County hospital 3 years ago from an undiagnosed blood clot in his left leg.
I'm disappointed because our goal here as advocates is to restore the equal rights and equal protection of Floridians or anyone who comes here. And this bill, House Bill 77, it's not an equal bill.
We reached out to Representative Roach and asked why his bill doesn't end this law for everyone. He said this is his 4th year supporting a bill to change the law, explained what it does, but didn't explain why this bill lifts limitations for parents, but not other family members prohibited from filing lawsuits. I'm Katie LaGrone for the Florida 24 Network.